All right, this is part 2 to South Bowen Street. We are at the north side of the building. We have two-way outside cleanouts. Over there's where part 1 is. There's the street. So when I camera back up, it just shows that it goes to Cass, and then I can go 30 feet inside to the to where I'm going up a stack. So we'll zero out our distance indicator once more, showing how far our camera head is traveling down the drain. If I can get it to work. Come on. Well, we'll just deduct two feet from it. It's not resetting. So heading out this way, and it looks like we're going to do the same thing where we start to head. Oh wow! So it's okay. Well, we immediately go underwater here. So this is the top of that common line. And it is just, remember, 2 feet, so it's 4 feet away from where I'm at now. So it immediately turns into that belly. I'm not sure if just fixing the part in the street would fix all this standing water, or if we have to replace all that. Okay, maybe it's just that section right there. Okay, so I was wrong. It looks like there's just that section had a little bit of standing water. It's not great for any water that's coming down this way, but you have about a 15-foot belly or so, 20 foot. Looks like we're coming out of the water a little bit. Well, I don't know. It looks like this might all just be underwater, and that's what's causing all these backups. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so it's a serious. We come out of the water occasionally. And this is plastic we're looking at, and then we'll go back under the water. That was a drain joining us. That's not the one that we were talking about earlier. And then I go underwater here. So I'm not gonna see where my other line joins, and I'm gonna push as far out as I can, see if I can even reach the spot that we have on the other video, part 1. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to push all the way out. So I'm gonna go locate this spot right quick, and then I'm gonna do a series of locate that I come back, okay? Okay, so this spot is actually the spot that is, I'm trying to push over to go, like if I could just get it over, I'm basically at that spot where we come out of the water in the first video. But because of the slack and how far we are, I can't get it to go past. But I did locate that same spot in the street. That is the end of the belly, so to speak. So, it was at what was it, 155 or something like that? Okay, so about 155. And then we had the -6. So we got about 149, 150 feet of line that is partially or fully submerged in water. So I'll start to pull back. I did have the wife of Antonio, the person that I've been speaking to. I guess they're trying to buy the building. They've been saying they've been backing up every other day for like the past 2 weeks. And we have not been snaking it as far as I know. No, we haven't been. Somebody else or themselves have been snaking it. But obviously with this much of a belly, they're prone to backing up pretty much everywhere. I know in history, in the past few years, I have snaked from the outside cleanouts on the north side, where I'm at currently, for blockages within the, for this side, as well as I've snaked from the other cleanouts from the front side was backing up. And I've also pulled a couple toilets when people have flushed stuff they weren't supposed to. So, the lines going to the common line, we'll call it the common line, are good from the building. At least all the ones I've cameraed and snaked in the past, they don't have the pitch issue. But that common line, which the start of it I would call, at the outside risers, that is where our belly starts, and it just progressively gets worse and worse. And you clearly see we're underwater. There's not too much paper now, but they're prone to backing up. I will make other videos from up top, kind of showing you what I've been seeing up here to help with some confusion. So just make sure you check out the job videos and pictures. Yeah, see, I go underwater pretty quickly there. So it's all kind of bellying in the middle portion, and it really gets bad towards the end. So hopefully I have all the information for your estimate, guys, to get all the information you need. If there's any questions, give me a call. My name is Caleb. So that section right there was not, that's the middle drain that we do not have an outside riser for. I guess estimate people, if you want to maybe not try to do 155 feet, maybe around here we start to go underwater. Right around here, I believe. Where was it? It's actually farther down. So right here, we go underwater, and we pretty consistently stay underwater from here on out. So around the 85-foot mark to 155-foot mark, which would be still 70 feet. So maybe fix that belly portion to at least get them going. I'm not sure, but the belly is either 70 feet for a significant portion, or 155 for just all of it, or 150. So I'm gonna go locate this spot right quick. Right around here. Yeah, right around here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna locate this spot. All right, so I located that spot pretty close to the first riser before I meet the I'll explain in the video. So just look in the video on top. So somebody's running a lot of water right now. But yeah, just look at the top video that I have from my phone. That'll probably explain it better than all this video that takes 10 minutes each. So for that, I apologize.